This is a demonstration cut using the Forest Manufacturing Model 236 Heavy Vertical Blade Traveling Table Bandsaw. Today we are cutting a workpiece that is, well, we've been jokingly referring to it as dryer lint. So this is a sound and thermal insulation material, probably almost invisible in the camera, but it's recycled cotton fabric or fibers, bundled together, used as acoustic and thermal insulation above drop ceiling tiles. So if you look up the ceiling in most industrial buildings, you'll see squares or rectangles, white, usually a little stipple pattern. That's the acoustic ceiling panels. This they would lay on top of that to serve as an insulation, sound and thermal. So I've got a potential customer, manufactures this product, processes this product. He wants to be able to cut it in stacks. So apparently right now he's cutting one at a time. He wants to be able to stack it up and cut it multiple sheets at a time to improve his work efficiency. The machine I'm using, like I say, is 236 Heavy Vertical Blade high-speed machines. We're running a blade at 3,000 feet per minute. The blade I'm using is a 3/4 inch wide scallop edge knife style blade. It's doing a reasonably good job of cutting this. Not a perfect job. The like I said, this material, we're gonna have here's a cut piece. This material almost behaves like dryer lint, and so it pulls apart very easily, and the knife style blade cuts it, but I don't get a perfectly clean cut. I do have just a little bit of pulling to it. The objective is to see how well it cuts on a stack up of material. To start with, the material I have on the table right now is a 1.5 inch thick, 3 pound per cubic foot material. The sheets are 2x4. Just to demonstrate, I'm going to start by cutting through 6 pieces, so 9 inches of material, and then I'll slide the workpiece over, cut it down the middle, double stack it. That's probably about as high as they would want to go. I see handling this material will probably be as much of a problem as cutting it. On the table here, it slides around nicely, but it does not slide on itself. Once you get it stacked up, it moves around as a unit nicely, but getting it to register and stack nicely, it's not, I'm not gonna say it's hard, it's just annoying. I am gonna run dust collection here. This knife edge blade normally does not make any dust, but this material, like I said, it gets a little bit snaggy, so I am producing some dust, so I'll run dust collection. Turn on the dust collection system, turn on the saw. Like I say, just to start, for this application, by the way, I probably do go ahead and put an operator guard up here. We have, as an option, an operator guard. It's basically a screen to see through with a handle like a grocery cart. So here's what I'm getting, cutting through 6 pieces at a time. Now let's double stack it. Well, I'll make a cut down the middle, double stack it, and see what we get there. Just leave the dust system running. I'm not going to measure, I'm just going to eyeball this. For this customer in this application, I'm probably going to recommend our optional precision workpiece positioning fence. Is basically an adjustable rip fence. Goes left of the blade, can go out to, on this machine, about 30 inches into touching the blade. Serves as a great way to set up cuts on a material like this. Stack up. Double stack here. I need to, this is the, we call it the upper guidepost. It's an adjustable feature, so the portion of the blade that's not being used is covered by this guard. You adjust the height of the guidepost and the upper guide. Loosen this retaining knob here. Crank this up until it just clears. Lock it back down. Good to go. So this is 12 pieces, 1.5 inches, 18 inches of material. The machine doesn't seem to care how much material I'm cutting through. So I've got a nominal 36 inches of clearance here. Let's see. This might be a bad idea. Let's move this fence. Matter of fact, I'm going to say this is a bad idea. It's a bad idea. I'm going to do it anyway. If I can get this to stay put long enough. Over she goes. So don't stack your workpieces up too tall. Well, you can stack them up tall, just don't stack them up too skinny. So here's the cut edge we were getting there. Again, this material, see the, got actually pretty good light today, so if you can see that, it's pulling here a little bit. But the cut straight, relatively clean, had no trouble at all going through 36 inches of material. So if you have any sound or thermal insulation or closed dryer lint you need to cut, please feel free to call or email us here at Forest Manufacturing. Thank you.